Hey, good morning, everyone. Pastor Todd here. I hope you're having a great day so far. Hey, I wanted to ask you, how many of you remember when you were a child and you became frightened or felt threatened, where you ran for safety? I remember as a child when it was thunderstorming or lightning outside, and I would run and jump in bed with my mom and dad. They made me feel safe, you know. One problem though, there was five children, and we all liked to run to mom and dad for safety during storms because they made us all feel safe. I think that became a little bit overwhelming for mom and dad after a while because sooner or later she started coming in when the storm was getting ready to come, and she would come into our little bedroom and put curtains, or not curtains, but sheets and blankets and stuff like that up over our windows so that we wouldn't see the lightning. And of course, it didn't stop us from hearing the thunder. But that became good enough for me because mom assured us that the storm wasn't going to get us, and that we were in a safe place. And so that was comforting in itself. God teaches in Genesis 7 about how he provides shelter during storms. Noah is a great story of faith and obedience. And it's also a great story of how God provides for all of our needs. He's always with us, and he'll never leave us nor forsake us. And really, that's a great promise to stand on and live by, and to sink way deep into your mind and into your heart. Just knowing that God is always there with us is a great thing. Um, uh, Genesis 7:13, it says this. That very day, Noah had gone into the boat with his wife and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. With them in the boat were pairs of every kind of animal, domestic and wild, large and small, along with every birds of every kind. Two by two, they came into the boat, representing every living thing that breathes. Male and female of each kind entered, just as God commanded Noah. Then the Lord closed the door behind them. For 40 days the flood waters grew deeper, covering the ground and lifting the boat high above the earth so that it would float. By the time of Noah, humanity was constantly wicked. So God decided to destroy all humanity except for one family. And Hebrews 11 says that Noah was warned about things not yet seen. He had never seen a flood or a thunderstorm, and he'd never seen a raindrop. But he believed God. He believed God. And even though this was all new to him, he took God at his word that there would be judgment on the earth in the form of a flood, because that's what God told him. Noah believed that God would provide a way for him and his family to escape this judgment. Now, make for yourself an ark, God instructed Noah. See, those who were saved and those who died all went through the flood, but those who survived were in the ark, which sheltered them from the effects of God's divine displeasure towards sin. See, in this way, the ark provides a picture of how God, through Christ, rescues his own people in the midst of judgment. See, just as Noah and his family found the ark to be a safe place of refuge, we have we who have fled to Christ for refuge can have great confidence as we hold on to the hope that lies before us. Just as just as the ark was a place of absolute security, so our real life is hidden like Noah in the ark with Christ in God. Just as the ark bore the storm of God's judgment, Jesus is the one who rescued us from the terrors of the coming judgment. I want you to remember today that Jesus is our refuge and our strength. And we're gonna go through storms in life. We're gonna, you know, he didn't promise us that when we come to him, life was gonna be a bed of roses, but he did promise that he'll never leave us nor forsake us. We can find refuge in him, and we can find our strength in him, and we can find confidence in our hope in him, because he said that he is coming back for us. So that's our word of encouragement for today. I hope you have an awesome day today. The weather is good. It's starting, North Carolina. It's going up and down like a roller coaster. But this is a great time of year for weather here, and it's a great time to be in the Word each day to let God just speak to us through His Word and through prayer and to just have a great time with God. And so anyway, have a great day and ponder these thoughts, and we'll see you next time. We love you. We're praying for you. Take care. Bye.